Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
Good, thanks.
Sure.
I'm good.
Yeah.
All right. Just a moment. Let me add other students. Just a moment, please. Okay. All right. I think.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. So let's check first who is online, okay, and who is on site as well. Jada at 11/1. Jada, Ken, Palmy.
I'm here.
Okay, Palmy. Dream.
I'm here.
Okay. Photo. Man. Beam.
I'm here.
Okay, man is here. Cat.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Pop. Not.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, Palmy here. Not. You. Bank. And I think Rida's left, right? Rida left. Okay, 12/2. Oh, sorry, 11/2, guys. Ping.
I'm here.
All right, L. Maple.
I'm here.
Okay, Maple is here. And 11/3. Vava.
I'm here.
Okay, save. Kelly. Frank.
I'm here.
Okay. Namo.
I'm here.
Teacher,
I'm here.
Kelly, I'm here. Okay, Kelly is here. Okay.
Namo,
Namo.
I'm here.
Okay, Tent.
Here. I'm here.
Okay, Chai.
I'm here.
Good. Kauto. And Boo. Boo is here as well. Okay. All right, guys. I'm sorry. Someone joined as well. Okay. Let me just check. Jada. Palmy. Photo. Beam. Not.
I'm here.
Okay. Palm is here. Okay. Not. Mew.
I'm here.
Okay. Bank. L. Pauto. That's it, right? Okay, guys. Nice to see all of you this morning. So today we will discuss about something that hard us, like especially about an accidents. Okay. Let me share my screen, and I will explain you. So our topic today is that heart. Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
All right. So on the page number 60, okay, we will work on this page and the next one as well, 60, 61. So there is an article, actually, it's a story about, you will need to tell me, okay? But before we will start, what I would like you to do, exercise number 1. Look at the pictures, Ari, which picture shows. So let's do number 1, a finger bleeding. What do you think, guys? Boo, what do you think? Finger bleeding. What is that? Huh? Which one? We have A, B, C, D, E. We have 5 pictures. Finger bleeding. A. Yes, you are right. So finger bleeding is A. Number 2, someone knocking over a pan of hot oil. What do you think? Oh, man, what do you think? Number 2, someone knocking over a pan of hot oil. Which picture is that?
I think B.
B, okay. What about Namo? Namo, what do you think? Number 2, which picture is that? Someone knocking over a pan of hot oil.
I think is E.
E, you mean this one, right? This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teacher, C. I think C.
See, this one.
Yes.
Okay, that is correct actually. Someone knocking over a pan of hot oil, that is C. Okay. Expression knocking over is like turn it, okay? Knocking over. Knock over, okay? So number 3, someone with burns on his feet. What do you think, guys? Which one is that? Kelly, what do you think? Someone with burns on his feet. Oh, Kelly? Maybe Baba?
Yes.
What do you think?
A.
E.
E.
Okay, very good. Someone with burns on his feet. Burns. You are right. That's called burns, right? When something hot touches the skin, so a person gets burned, right? Okay. Number 4. Someone with a sprained wrist, a bandaged hand, and a bruised ankle. Someone with sprained wrist, a bandaged hand, and a bruised ankle. Okay. Oh, guys, if you know the answer, just raise your hand. So answer it.
E.
E, you are right. So someone with sprained wrist, this the sprained wrist, okay, bandaged hand, and a bruised ankle.
D.
D. All right, that can be, yes, that can be D. This one, wrist, right? That is someone with sprained wrist. But you see, the problem is a bandage hand. It's not here. There is no bandage hand in D. You know, bandage hand is not in D. Bandage, it's when we need to rub something, right, on the hand, around the hand. So what do you think, guys? Yes, we can say about wrist, we can say about ankle, right? But there is no wrist. There is no bandaged hand. Which picture is that? What do you think? Number 4, someone with sprained wrist, a bandaged hand, and a bruised ankle. That is E. E, guys. That is E. Okay. Number 5. A roll of paper burning and smoke. A roll of paper burning and smoke. What do you think? Huh? Guys, you can on your microphones and say.
B.
Oh,
B.
B. That's correct. That is B. Okay. Number 5, it means B, right? And number 6, someone sleeping, banging his ankle and landing on his hand. Which picture is that? Someone is sleeping, okay, banging his ankle and landing on his hand. Maple, what do you think?
D.
D, correct. So the last one is D. Good. So actually, how do we call A? Could you tell me what is A? Guys, what is A? So just on your microphones and you can say no problem. A, what is that?
Finger breathing.
A finger bleeding. Good. What is B?
C. C.
Okay. What is B? What can you see?
C.
No. B. What is that?
Oh.
Could you read the definition? What is B?
A roll of paper burning and smoke.
Very good. A roll of paper burning and smoke. That is roll of paper burning and smoke. Okay. What about C? What is C?
Someone knocking over a pan of hot oil.
Very good. Someone knocking over a pan of hot oil. Good. D.
Someone sleeping, banging his ankle and landing on his hand.
Good job. Okay. And E? E? What is that situation?
Someone
Okay, map. Ping, you can read.
Someone with a spent wrist, a bandaged hand and a bruised ankle.
All right. And one more. There is one more, right? There is one more. That's number 3. Someone with burns on his feet. It's also E. Okay. E we have 2 times. Okay. I have now. Let's talk a bit. Okay. The pictures tell us a story. Okay. What is it about? Think about main characters, place, and events. Could you just explain what's happened? What happened? What do you think? Boo, what do you think? What happened? What happened to that guys? Yeah. Number 1, let's talk about main characters. Who are the main characters? Main characters, it means people in No. We are not reading yet. Just look at the pictures, okay? And tell who are the main characters. What do you think? Who are they? What can you see on the first picture? Picture A. What can you see, guys?
Joe,
Huh? What can you see on the picture A? Huh? Boo, what can you see here on the picture A? What is that? Huh? No, whom? Yeah. Let's say we can see one person. What you were doing? Okay, a man. What happened? When? What happened to him? Why? Why he has finger bleeding? What was the reason of it? Okay, he used the knife for what? To cut? To cut what? Okay, to cut maybe some vegetables, right? Right? So, as let's summarize, okay? On the picture A, we can see a man which has a finger bleeding because you were cutting, he was cutting vegetables and he got hurt, right? Okay, let's say the same, okay, about picture C. What can you see? Can you see the same person or it's different? Oh, let me ask Tent. Tent, what can you say about picture C?
uh, uh, on picture C,
What can
it's slide the food, your food is slide like a accidentally by some of kind of water or soup.
Okay, but you remember we told about C, which expression? For C, we had number 2, someone knocking over a pan of hot oil. You
C.
remember? Yes. For C, we say that someone knocking over a pan of hot oil. So could you now use that expression and also your thoughts, combine them together? What do you think about picture C? What happened?
Someone knocking over a pan of hot oil.
And what happened? Continue.
And the oil is splashed on his food.
Okay. And
On
he got hurt, right?
and yeah,
He got hurt, badly hurt, right? The burns.
got
We
a
can think,
heat of he got hit by hot oil.
yes, okay. Actually, we can say he got burns. That called burns, right? When something hot touches the skin, it has a red. It becomes red. Skin becomes red, right? That is called burns. Okay. All right. Good. Is it same person as A or it's different? Tent. Is it the same person?
No.
It's different.
It a gold hair guy and brown hair guy.
Okay, so they are different, right? Even dress, I think dress is also different, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Let's look at picture D. I'm sorry. Picture D. What can we say, guys? What can we say about picture D? Dream. What about you? What can you say about picture D? What happened?
He's like
You remember which expression do we have for picture D? For picture D, which expression?
Number
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's read it.
Someone sleeping, banking his ankle and landing
Ankle.
ankle and landing on his hand.
Okay, so now could you tell me what happened?
He's sleeping
Uh-huh.
and landing on his hand.
Okay, he's lying on his hand. Okay, what else? Talk about this. He's banging his ankle. He's banging his ankle. All right.
Yeah.
And also, most probably, he badly hurt his back as well, right? Let's just imagine. Let's say maybe he hurt badly his back as well. All right. And let's talk about E. What is that? Why they are together? Where are they? What do you think?
We go to hospital together.
Okay, so they went to hospital together, right? All right. What do you think? Are these pictures, they are connected to each other or not? Who are they to each other? Are they strangers, or maybe they live together, or maybe they're like family? Huh? They're from the same family? What do you think, guys? Give me your ideas. Who are the main characters? Just give me your say. I think they are.
I think they are hospital.
Yeah, they're in hospital, but who are they? Who are they to each other? Who are they to each other?
I think they are stranger.
All right. Any other ideas, guys? What do you think? Who are they to each other? Uh-huh. Sorry? Yeah. Who are they?
Neighbor, maybe.
Who? Who?
Neighbor.
Neighbors. Okay, maybe neighbors. Okay, guys. So let's check. So let's check. Let's actually listen. Let's listen to this dialogue. Just a moment. Before we will start listening, let's look at the vocabulary. Okay, guys. Ping, could you read, please? Could you assist?
Burn, be on fire, smoke, the gas produced by fire, frying pan, a loud fat pan with a long handle used for frying food, oil, a thick liquid made from pans
Like corn. Okay.
like corn and used for cooking.
Okay.
Cooker, a hot surface used to cook food.
Mhm.
Burns, injuries caused by fire. Stitch, a
The thread.
thread used to hold a
Wound.
wow
Wound.
wound.
Mhm.
Sprain wrist, injury caused by twisting the muscle of the wrist.
Okay.
Badly bruised ankle, a swelling and discoloration of the ankle, broken bones that have been cracked as the result of an impact.
Uh-huh.
Chop, cut out into pieces, cut into yourself on a shaped object, grab, pick something up very quickly,
Mhm.
roll off paper towels, sheets of absorbent
Material.
material wrapped around a tube with are used in the kitchen.
Okay, I have a few more. It's long vocabulary, right? Long list of words. Wrap.
Wrap completely enclose something, cover, dog, let something fall. Bandage, a covering for a wood, scream, shout, loudly, loudly,
Loudly.
lash,
Yeah.
do something very quickly, slip, slide on something and lose your balance, bang, hit something very hard, land, fall onto, burst into flames, suddenly catch on fire, give off, produce, emit,
The meat. Okay.
pick up, take hold of something, bare feet, not wearing any shoes or socks.
Or socks. Okay. So, which words you don't know? Do you have unknown words like bare feet? Maybe bare feet is when a person not wearing any shoes or socks. Okay. It's just the feet itself. Okay. All right, guys. So now let's listen to this story. Here we go.
Unit 3.5. That hurt. Exercise 1B, page 60. Last Saturday, Joe was cooking dinner while his brother Peter was having a bath. Joe put a frying pan full of oil on the cooker. Then he began preparing the vegetables. Joe was chopping some potatoes when the knife slipped and he cut his finger. It was bleeding, so he grabbed a roll of paper towels and wrapped some around his finger. He dropped the roll near the cooker and went to his bedroom to find a bandage. Joe didn't notice that the roll of paper towels was touching the cooker. While he was bandaging his finger, the paper began to burn. It didn't burst into flames, but it gave off a lot of smoke. When Peter came out of the bathroom, he smelled that something was burning. He followed the smell to the kitchen, which was full of smoke. As Peter tried to pick up the burning paper, he knocked over the frying pan. Hot oil spilled on the floor and burned Peter's bare feet. Peter screamed, and Joe came rushing into the kitchen. He slipped on the oil, banged his ankle on the kitchen table, and landed heavily on his hand. A neighbour took Peter and Joe to hospital. Peter had burns on his feet, and Joe needed 2 stitches in his finger. Joe also had a sprained wrist and a badly bruised ankle, but luckily there were no broken bones.
All right, guys. Now, I still have the same questions. Could you answer it, please? Who are the main characters? Who are they? Huh? Guys, who are they? Who are the main characters?
No.
Yeah.
Joe. Joe.
Oh, and
Joe and Peter.
Peter. Who are they? Who are they to each other? Are they neighbors?
Neighbor.
Are you sure?
Butter.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. Do you have any other?
Butter.
He is a butter.
Who are they? Yes, Ping. Who are they? Ping, could you repeat?
Butter. He is a butter.
They are brothers. You are right. They are brothers. How do we know that they are brothers? Look, we have number one, right? That is the beginning of our topic. This is the beginning of the text. Last Saturday, Joe was cooking dinner while his brother Peter was having a bath. Joe put a frying pan full of oil on the cooker. Then he began preparing the vegetables. You got it? So who are they, guys? They are brothers. Okay. Okay, now, tell me number two. What is a place where all that things happen?
D.
No. I'm asking about the place. The place where this situation happened.
In their home.
Okay, their home. Okay, where?
In the kitchen.
All right, exactly. It's happening in the kitchen. Good. All right. I have one question as well. Like, okay, how did they operate? How did they come to doctor? Did they go by themselves? Huh? Did they go by themselves? Huh? Who can answer that question? Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, have you found the answer? Okay, let me play the audio again, okay? And let's find the answer. Just a moment. Oops.
Unit B, page 60. Last Saturday, Joe was cooking dinner while his brother Peter was having a bath. Joe put a frying pan full of oil on the cooker. Then he began preparing the vegetables. Joe was chopping some potatoes when the knife slipped and he cut his finger. It was bleeding, so he grabbed a roll of paper towels and wrapped some around his finger. He dropped the roll near the cooker and went to his bedroom to find a bandage. Joe didn't notice that the roll of paper towels was touching the cooker. While he was bandaging his finger, the paper began to burn. It didn't burst into flames, but it gave off a lot of smoke. When Peter came out of the bathroom, he smelled that something was burning. He followed the smell to the kitchen, which was full of smoke. As Peter tried to pick up the burning paper, he knocked over the frying pan. Hot oil spilled on the floor and burned Peter's bare feet. Peter screamed, and Joe came rushing into the kitchen. He slipped on the oil, banged his ankle on the kitchen table, and landed heavily on his hand. A neighbour took Peter and Joe to hospital. Peter had burns on his feet, and Joe needed 2 stitches in his finger. Joe also had a sprained wrist and a badly bruised ankle, but luckily there were no broken bones.
All right. So who can answer my question? What about hospital? How did they come to hospital?
A neighbor took Peter and Joe to hospital.
Very good thing. That is here. A neighbor took Peter and Joe to the hospital. Okay, they couldn't go by themselves, so neighbor came and took them. All right. Now, as you can see, guys, look at the picture. Then read the paragraphs from A to G. All right, from A to G, and number them in the correct order. We have the first paragraph is B. Okay. What do you think? What is the second paragraph? The second paragraph.
D.
D, right?
Yes.
Yes, correct. So number one is B. Now second paragraph is D. Joe was chopping some potatoes when the knife slipped and he got his finger. Okay. After D, what is number three? Which one is three?
F.
Perfect. That is F. Joe didn't notice that the roll of paper towels was touching the cooker. Okay. It didn't burst into flames, but it gave a lot of smoke. What is next? Right on. This one.
A.
1, 2, 3. A, you think A is for? When Peter came out of the bathroom, he smelled that something was burning, right? He followed the smell to the kitchen, which was full of smoke. Correct. A is number 4. A is number 4. What is number 5? Number 5.
G.
Huh?
G.
G number 5. What is that? As Peter tried to pick up the burning paper, he knocked over the frying pan. Hot oil spilled on the floor and burned Peter's bare feet. Correct. G is number 5. Number 6.
E.
E. Okay, could you read it? Peter screamed.
Peter screamed and Joe came rushing into the kitchen. He slipped on the oil, banged his ankle on the kitchen table, and landed heavily on his hand.
Okay. And number 7 is C, right? C is number 7. A neighbor took Peter and Joe to hospital. Guys, actually, we have to stop here. We don't have time anymore. Actually, here you can watch it again. We have a very rich list of words. Okay, so you can use these words for you with explanations, right? And you can read it again, this article, this story, and really you will have a fun while reading